Hey friends, it's me, Christiana Gaudet, your tarot fairy godmother. I know this is weird. I'm so sorry. It's 5:30 in the evening. I usually do this sometime between 9:30 and 10:30 in the morning Eastern time. But here we are. It's what my schedule was today. So thanks for your flexibility. Since we're doing this at a weird time, I thought we would use a weird tarot deck. What's weirder than the Weird Cat Tarot? I do not know. This deck was a gift from Laura T, and it is cool. I really, really like it. It's an indie deck from Gabriel Cash. So we'll do 3 cards for the collective and then individual cards for those who request. I know some of you may have gotten your request in earlier and will be coming back to watch the replay. That's perfectly okay. And I do want to say before we get started, to mix you here, I want to thank you, Michelle, so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. And again, thank you to all the members and all the moderators and everyone here. Thank you so much. All right, let's get going. 3 cards for the collective for the week ahead. Here we are. Strength, the Chariot, the kitty is riding a spider. Normally that would freak me out, but I'm okay with it. And what's going on here? What is that? Is that like an elephant? What? Well, it is the Weird Cat Tarot, and it's weird. Like, is it the Weird Cat Tarot or is it the Weird Cat Tarot? Both. I think it's both. And the Lovers. I shuffled really well. I shuffled really, really well. And yet, look, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. So when we look at that, and Major Arcana, I think we really have to take this reading. It feels like a shuffling error, but I think it's not. I think we have to take the reading. And so these are auspicious times, my friends. These are times of real change and real energy. This is huge. Not only all majors, Michelle. Look, a run. 6, 7, 8. It's a run, and it's a run that takes us to the end of the first septenary and into the beginning of the second. And they're all upright. Exactly. And so this is powerful, and I think we just have to look at this week as, we have to remember it's all a journey. Whether you're talking about your life, someone else's life, the planet, the nation, the city, your friends, whatever, it's all a journey. And we're all on that journey, and we're all trying. We're all just trying to learn how to live on the planet. And we need to remember this week that that's what it is. We're just trying. What do all these cards say? I mean, there's a real similarity between these 3 cards. The Lovers, how do we interact? How do we interact with each other? What do we want? What decisions do we make? The Chariot, where do we go? How do we get there? How do opposites in unison pull together? And Strength, this marriage again of opposites but finding compassion therein. So it's all about discernment. It's all about the choices we make. And Justine just said, wow, look at this. We're at the halfway point of the collective Chariot year. She's absolutely right. 2023 is the year of the Chariot. In tarot numerology is the year of the Chariot. And we are literally halfway through that year. Next year would be Strength. Last year was the Lovers. So this is a powerful reading, and y'all are here for it. That's great. There's so much more that could be said on it. If this were a class, I would have to say, let us all write a few paragraphs about what this means to you for this week, because it's pretty huge. But pay attention to your decisions. Take personal responsibility for your life and your well-being. Remember that you and everybody else, we're all on the journey and we're all doing the best we can. It reminds me of the Ram Dass thing. We're all just walking each other home, right? All right. Let's get going. We will do individual cards for those who request, and I will do these in the order in which I see them. And as I said, I know that some of you may have put your request in early. So if you're coming back, that's okay. If I don't get a reaction from you, that's all right. Justine, this would be an awesome essay topic, right? Hey, Diana, nice to see you. Table for one. Someone else gave me the Chariot for the week, and I'm getting my car fixed tomorrow, but definitely a busy week to trudge through. Sure. All right, first request I see is lit. Here's your card. Another major arcana, but it's the High Priestess reversed. This week, you have to work to keep your balance, especially, and be careful about people trying to manipulate you with guilt. Don't manipulate yourself with guilt, and don't let anyone else manipulate you with guilt. All right? Nalini Kalu, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Can Brad and I both have cards for the week? I've got a lot going on in several areas of life, especially work. Need some guidance from the universe, and thank you for using members-only emojis. And of course, thanks for being a member. And members, remember, we have a members-only live stream this Thursday. Oh my gosh, you're doing a reading this evening, Justine. That is fabulous. Faith, a weird card for me. Yes, I will. Thanks for being here. Okay. So here we go. Nalini. The Six of Cups. Remember who you are. You are not the sum of your past traumas. You are the survivor of your past traumas. Remember who you are. Be in delight at your nature, but do not let the traumas of the past influence your present or dictate the future. Okay. And Brad. The Queen of Wands reversed. So Brad, you this week need to focus on finding your own creativity, your own energy, your own purpose. Like, who are you and how do you nurture yourself? And I feel like a lot of times you nurture yourself by nurturing others, and that's great, but you have to be able to nurture yourself just to nurture yourself, right? Hey, Kim Case, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I know you're a member here in your other account. We appreciate you. Here is a card for you, Kim Case. The Sun reversed. In little moments, you are finding your happiness again, and you are allowed to be happy. And it's been a hard journey, but this week, you will start to find some moments and snippets of happiness. And don't let anyone steal that from you. Caroline McLaughlin, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Here is a card to start your week. And of course, once again, I'll remind everyone, members-only live stream link is already up this Thursday. Okay, Caroline. The Tower reverse. So this is an interesting week. There are some things going on that might be difficult, but will not be as difficult as you think they're going to be. So be prepared for some kerfuffles this week, but it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be. Maria Baresi, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. A card for you and for Anthony, of course. Okay, Maria, I shuffled, but you got the Tower reversed as well. So there could be some ups and downs this week. Be prepared for that this week. Expect the unexpected, but do not expect it to turn out badly. Unexpected, but not bad. All right. And Anthony, the Five of Wands reversed. This may be about finding some collaboration. I feel like this week you're going to find some people who are going to help you or collaborate with you. So that's fabulous. Lisa McCord, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Six of Wands reversed. There's something going on this week where you're like not feeling like you're on your game, or you're not feeling like you're being seen or appreciated for being on your game. Turn that around within yourself first. Recognize that you're a winner. Recognize you're on top of things. Recognize everything that's good here, for real. But then also look if you need to reposition yourself in a position that feels like you're more set up for success. Audrey M., it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for you. Hey, I shuffled, and yet here it is. Audrey, you also got the Six of Wands reversed. And so what you need to ask yourself, Audrey, is what's going on in your life that is making you feel less than? What's going on in your life that is making you feel like you're not good, like you're not okay? Like there's something wrong with you. And whatever that is, recognize that the way, like whatever that thing is, it probably doesn't have the right to make you feel the way it's feeling, the way it's making you feel. It doesn't have the right to make you feel the way it's making you feel. So I'm going to say that over again because I think that was confusing. Audrey, this week, think about the things that are making you feel bad and reprocess that, repackage that, because those things don't have a right to make you feel bad. Lisa Byroads, thanks for being here. Here is a card for the week ahead. I'm just loving this deck with its shiny pinkness. So good. Lisa Byroads. The Seven of Cups reversed. This week, consider the possibilities, and if you think there aren't possibilities, consider again. Consider the possibilities. Be willing to use your imagination to think of good things that can happen and good solutions. Find solutions and possibilities this week. Christina R., it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Cards for you and Christina Winkle. Yes, indeed. Starting with you, Christina R. The Five of Pentacles. So I know that it's a hard time right now because you're trying to find all the things, make all the things fit together, and they haven't been fitting together. And that's hard, and there may be some more of that this week, but just keep trying, keep looking. It will all come together. It will all fit together. All right, Karen Winkle. And Karen, you're a member here. Thank you so much for that. Karen Winkle for the week ahead. What is this? This is a brand new deck. It can't be like one card is like damaged, so it keeps coming up. What the actual? So the Six of Wands reversed. Karen Winkle, don't you dare let anyone or anything make you feel less than or like you're not good enough this week or any week or ever. But be aware of that. Don't do it to yourself and don't let anyone else do it to you. Marion Newberry, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for you. What? It's like another collective card. I am shuffling, people. Okay, for you, Marion Newberry. Okay, I'm going to say this. This is a different one for you, different interpretation for this card. This week, check and double check your work. Check, double check There's potential to avoid an embarrassing mistake. Check, double check, check, double check. Jeannie Mnuchin, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. And it's your birthday week. Feeling a bit morose as the years tick by, I understand. You need a mind shift. Well, here is a card for your birthday week. And it's perfect for you because you like cats and it's a weird cat. And you get the Knight of Cups for your birthday week. How fabulous is that? This weird cat is here to remind you, Jeannie, here to remind you that you are always moving forward and you are always growing. And what are you growing in? You are growing in love, in your ability to have love in your heart, in your ability to love others, in your ability to be loved. You are always growing and you are on the path and you are exactly where you need to be, even if it's where you didn't think you would be, and even if it's differently than what you wanted it to be, you are on the right path and here you are. So, how's that for a mind reset? And Caroline has been a member for 6 months. Fabulous. Really appreciate you in this fabulous community. Right back at you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Sirius Shakir, your reactions crack me up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's genuine anyway. There it is. All right. Pamela Phillips, my good friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. You, your daughter, and Pip. And Pip's a member as well, so very good. All right. Pamela, for your week ahead, Judgment reversed. It's going to take a while to get through everything. There are ups and downs. There are ups and downs. Let that be. Let the ups and downs happen. It's going to take a while. You'll get through everything. It will be okay. Jeannie, Knight of Cups is a birthday gift. There you go. Yes, it is. And I know you know it. Okay. Pamela Phillips' daughter. Here we go. And I know what Pam is doing. She's got her camera, her phone, and she's going to videotape this and send the video to her daughter, which actually makes me really happy. So here we go. The Six of Cups. This week, remember when you were wanting to be exactly where you are right now, and you didn't know if you'd get there, and yet here you are. Remember everything it took to get to where you are. And don't forget to set goals for where you want to be next, because you are on the right path and you are exactly where you need to be. Remember that this week and always. All right, and before we do Pip, I want to say thank you so much to Caroline for the very, very generous super sticker. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Pip in England. Here we are. Here we are. All right. Okay. The Eight of Swords reversed. Pip, this week, there will be solutions to problems. You will see the way forward. You will see the way forward. You will see solutions to problems this week. Look for it. Martha Vink, my good friend, thanks for being here. I got your missive. I haven't had a chance to read it in detail, but I know you're on your beach, so I appreciate that. Hopefully no dumpster fires, and I will get a chance to read and respond, so thank you. Let's see what we got for your week ahead, Martha Vink. The Magician reversed. You need a minute of complete downtime. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe and do nothing. Breathe and do nothing. Breathe and do nothing. As much as possible. Seriously, this week, and you're going to have to tell your girlfriend too, we're doing as little as possible. Seriously, and enjoy that. Enjoy doing as little as possible. Okay. Christine Hallowell, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. The Five of Cups. So you're in your new place, and that's good. And you've been anticipating that for a while. But this week may bring up some new challenges or may give you space to explore some old challenges. But one way or the other, you may deal with some challenges this week, but also some good things. So remember the good things. Trey Cameron, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for the week ahead for you. The Three of Wands reversed. So this should not be a week of trying to accomplish things. It should be more a week of contemplating what you want to accomplish. How about that? DH, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. We appreciate you. Here we go. There's that Six of Cups. Sixes are very popular as we end the sixth month. The sixes are popular. It makes sense. It makes 6 sense. It's kind of funny, right? All right. So DH, Six of Cups. This week, you need to really think about who you essentially are and what you can do to nurture the essential self that you are. Like, really. What is it that makes you you? And what is the care and feeding of you specifically? What is it that you specifically need? Not just as any human, but as the human that you are. Yeah, that. There we go. Hey, Audrey, I swear I just did you. I think your request from this morning was here. And you're probably just getting here now. But if you listen back real quick and then come back and just join us to be here, you'll hear yours. And I don't remember what it was, but it felt important. So definitely go listen or listen later or when it's there. All right. If anyone remembers what Audrey is, tell her what Audrey's was. I don't remember, but I know I did it. Okay, here we are. And Adrija, you're up next. So great to see you. Thanks for being here. Audrey, if you don't see it, by the time I actually get back to your more recent request, I'll do it again. Seriously. Okay. Adrija, here we go. Five of Pentacles. So this week, be careful of bad moods. Bad moods are going to stalk you. And you got to be like, I see you coming. You can't come in. Do not invite bad moods in. If you see a bad mood, you have to acknowledge that they're there and do what you have to do. But try not to live there. There are opportunities and you will find what you need. And don't tell yourself any different. Joyous Ocean, I have not done you yet. But I will. Yeah, the schedule gets switched around sometimes just because of my need to tend to clients. I do, this schedule is as, the classes, the evening classes that I do, those are pretty set in stone. It'll take a lot for me to move those. Those are scheduled weeks in advance. These weekly sessions are not as set in stone. I try to do them at the same time each week, but it does get shifted around based on client need. All right. Mix you here. Once again, Michelle, thank you so much for the Super Chat. The Hanged Cat reverse this week. Take charge. Don't wait. Do it. If you can do it, do it. If you can control something, control it. If you can be in charge of it, be in charge of it. Try to move forward. Like the song Whip It, which I just did in my TikTok series of making song lyrics be tarot readings. I just did Whip It. And I feel like that's what I want for you right now. Just go forward, move ahead. Try to detect it. It's not too late to whip it. Whip it good. Seriously. Yolanda, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. You, Jenna, Mark, yes, most assuredly, yes. Here we go. Yolanda, the Eight of Wands reversed. Things may not move forward as quickly as you would like, but don't worry, they will still move forward. For Jenna, the Knight of Pentacles. This week, you may get some indication of your skills and desires in terms of ultimate career goals. So that could be very interesting. And Mark, this week, you may get some good news about work or money, or both. Joyous Ocean, you're up next. Here we go. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's your card. Death. And hopefully you know tarot well enough now to know that this card is not saying that you yourself will meet an unfortunate demise this week. What it is saying is real change and real transformation is coming. And this week you're going to do something or experience something that's going to help you in that deep transformation. Okay, Melissa, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. And thank you for using members only emojis. Hope you had a good trip. The Seven of Cups reversed. I feel like this week, you're going into this week like with a very realistic sense of the week. You know, it's not going to be better than you think. It's not going to be worse than you think. It's just going to be sort of exactly what you think. Raquel, thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis. A card for you and for your daughter Cassandra, most certainly. Okay, so Raquel, here we go. Your week ahead. The King of Pentacles reversed. I think this week you're going to feel like you need a sense of greater direction, and you're going to have to look outside of yourself to find it. It might be seeking inspiration. It might be seeking practical information. Cassandra, the Five of Cups. This week is going to be a tough week. You're going to feel a little bit of loss, a little bit of sadness. And you're going to have to Cassandra, this is not like horrible sadness. It's just the stuff you deal with in life. So deal with it, hold space for it, but also remember the good things. And above all else, remember that you are loved. And the people that you love, I think, are safe and okay. Baby cakes, it was supposed to be sheep. I have not yet seen your request, Teresa, but I see it now. Thanks for being here. All right. Smile Soul 20, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Two of Pentacles reversed. You are going to be so busy this week. You may pick up some extra shifts. You may be able to make some extra money. You will definitely be busy. So good self-care to make sure that you have the energy to do everything you need to do. That's really key. All right, a table for one. Diana, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Thanks for being a member here. Page of Wands. You know, this is a great week for writing. It's a great week for creativity. It's a great week for new beginnings. Things are, and I know it's not going to be perfect, but things are moving forward for you, and it's a really good thing. So learning, writing, creating this week and going forward. Oh, Audrey, good. You found it. Very good. Very good. I'm so glad. Thanks for letting me know. All right, Barbie Bird, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. 5 of Swords, Barbie. This week? This week, there is going to be an opportunity to fight. Don't fight unless you want to fight. And don't fight unless it's a fight you can win. And don't fight unless it's worth fighting for. Otherwise, walk away. So only show up for the fight if you can win it, if you want to fight it, and if it feels worthwhile. Otherwise, walk away. Sheila Selby, thanks for being here. Here we go. The High Priestess. This week, try to spend some quiet time alone in your own company. It could be doing spiritual work, reading spiritual books, working with divination. It could be in meditation. It could be doing something creative, but it could just be being quiet, being in your own space, being in your own essence and in your own energy. Give yourself the gift of that time this week. Teresa, I see your request. You're coming up right after Pamela's Insight. Pamela's Insight, thank you for being here. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Here is a card for you. Remember, we have a members-only live stream this week. Page of Pentacles, Pamela's Insight. This is going to be a week of getting things done. Maybe baby steps, but getting things done toward your goals. So that's good. Teresa, thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for using members-only emojis. A card for the week ahead. The Devil. So this could be either an invitation to have some fun this week or a warning. And it could be a warning against getting stuck. Getting stuck in unhealthy relationship interactions, getting stuck in depression, getting stuck in bad coping mechanisms. So be careful this week. Be careful. Do not get stuck. You are navigating some difficult things. Do not get stuck in the unhealthy parts of that. Grief is healthy, but don't let that take you into a dark place. All right? Does that make sense? Chrissy McNamee, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Strength reversed. Now, strength came up in our 3 cards, but it was up. It was right side up, but that's auspicious. This week, though, you got to be careful about things that irritate you. There's going to be some things that are going to be irritating. And so you want to be careful about that. Don't let your irritation show if that's not going to serve you. D9, you think your request may have disappeared. Okay, I'll go ahead and shoot you in. Actually, no, I see it. I see it. You'll come up right after Sarah J. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Okay. Justine, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for being a moderator here. My week got off to a decent start in good spirits, but already this afternoon I'm feeling beat down just from trying to figure out what to do with my time this week. What the actual? May I have a card for the week? I'm hoping it gives me some kind of sense of direction here. Page of Pentacles, girl. Just do what you have to do to learn, to make money, to take care of yourself. Learn, make money, take care of yourself. Those things. Those are the things. Just do those things. Baby Cakes, nice to see you. I hope Iceland is wonderful. That is a place I would really like to go. Actually, I've never been there, but I hope it's just fabulous. All right. Here we go. For your week ahead, Baby Cakes. The Three of Wands reversed. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to get a chance to do every single thing you want to do. So just experience every moment and be clear about what the priorities really are. That's your advice for the week. Seriously. Lisa Harmon, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member. Your son's visiting and your daughter's coming over after she gets off work. You'll watch this on replay. Perfect. Here we go. And thanks so much for being a member, Lisa. We appreciate you so much. Six of Cups. This week, a lot of people are getting this card. But for you, I'm going to say, you know, it's all about remembering who you are minus the trauma. And allow yourself to become that now. Just this week, no, seriously. This is a lifelong thing. But somehow that energy is important this week. Remember who you are minus the trauma and allow yourself to become that. Lydia, nice to see you. Here we go. Four of Wands. Lydia, this week, be at peace. Be at peace, be secure, maybe spend some time with your friends, with the people that you care about, maybe in your spiritual practice, but know that you will be stable, you will be fine, you are loved. I feel like some good things are going to happen this week. Eileen, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Nine of Pentacles. This week, Eileen, be comfortable in who you are. Celebrate yourself. Feel secure in who you are. Work on that this week. Divine Abundance, here we go. Five of Wands reverse. This week, it's all about collaboration. Allow yourself to find the people to collaborate with and the tools that make that easier. At least think about that process this week. Who you're going to work with, who you're going to play with, and what those tools are. Oh, Justine, makes sense. Thank you for that. Fatima, nice to see you. Here we go. The Tower reversed. Whatever it is you're worried about this week, it will not be as bad as you think it is. I promise you that. Worry less than you were. Seriously. Elizabeth Peralta, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Jazzy J, we switched it up. How was your weekend? Oh my gosh. Okay. Elizabeth Peralta, here we go. Temperance, very, very good. This week, get creative. Put things together. Figure out how you're going to create wonderful things. Not just this week, but going forward as well. Von Ray, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Von Ray, the Hanged Cat, reverse. This week you are taking charge and taking control. Should you do it? Yes. Is it a good idea? Absolutely. Do the things. Make the videos. Sign up for the things. Say hi. Put yourself out there this week especially. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you so much. Santiago, nice to see you. Page of Cups reverse. Santiago, this week, do not be shy. Do not be afraid. Go out and meet people for the love of all that is good and holy. Try to meet some people this week. Truthfully, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Knight of Wands. This week, pursue the things that matter to you. Pursue the things that make you laugh. Pursue the things that inspire you. Pursue creativity and spirituality this week. Hi, Liz. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members-only emojis. We appreciate you. The Page of Cups reversed. Yes, you do need a card today. Remember that you are loved. You may not be feeling the love. You may not be feeling the energy. You may not be feeling like you know what you're doing or where you're going or any of the things. You may just not be feeling it. So let's turn this around for you, Kylas. This week, know that you are loved. There's an army of angels in heaven who love you right now. Know that you are loved. Try to speak lovingly to yourself and about yourself and spend time with those who love you. Seriously. That's what seems important right now. Audrey, yes, the lives that are classes in the evenings, once those go up, those times are pretty much written in stone. It takes like an act of Congress to change those. But the weekly lives, they can change all the time. Yeah. I do the best I can to keep to a schedule, but client needs will supersede it. Sometimes. Lenata, here is a reading for you. Lenata, the Six of Wands reversed. If there is someone who is making you feel less than, A, don't let them do that to you, and B, you might need to really increase your positive self-talk and increase your boundary with people who make you feel bad. George, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. George, you get Temperance. This week, think about real solutions to your problems. Find solutions. Solutions are available to you. PL Day, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. We appreciate you. I know you'll catch it in replay. That is great. Here's your card. It is the Five of Pentacles. There are ways you are feeling like you're not getting what you need and your needs are not appropriately being tended to. This week, you have to address that. What are the needs that are not being attended and how can you get those needs met? Think about it. Figure it out. Seriously. Sirius Shakir, here's a card for you. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well too. You get the Hanged Cat reversed this week. If there's something you want, go get it. Do not wait for it to come to you. You go get it. Seriously, go get it. Faith, here's the weird card for you. Seven of Wands. This week you have a lot going on, but you'll handle it all. It will be okay. I promise. There is nothing coming at you this week that you can't handle. Angel, thanks so much for being here. Here's a card for you. Temperance. This week, really focus on your creativity and how to make things work. Use your creativity to make things work better. Sital Patel, thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. The Magician reversed. This week, be very careful to watch out for people who are not untrustworthy, but who, no, excuse me, let me say that a different way, a better way. This week, watch out for people who might be untrustworthy who are trying to gain your trust. Do not give anyone your trust that hasn't earned it. Jackie Masters, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Five of Cups. This week, do not focus on loss. Focus on win. Do not focus on what hasn't worked in the past. Focus on what can work now. The past does not dictate the future. You are not the same person you were in the past. You have different opportunities now. Remember those things this week. And Lisa Byroads just became a member. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Make sure you check out the members only playlist. And make sure you join us, if you can, for the members only live stream coming up this Thursday. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Prayer, thanks for being here. Prayer, Three of Wands reversed. This week, think about what your goals are. It might be time to revise your goals and or revise the strategy to meet your goals. Ashley, thanks for being here. Oh, Temperance, another popular card. Ashley, this week, really try to be patient. Some things are coming together for you that will be really good, and you can help them along by being creative, but also by being patient. So make sure you use your patience. Dr. Aled, you caught me today. That's cool. Hey, Sarah J. Sarah J, King of Wands reversed. I wonder if you're not entirely feeling your best. I wonder if this week, either physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever, you need to do something to help yourself feel better. If that's like a going to a doctor thing, if that's a going out with your friends thing, if that's a changing up your diet thing, it could be anything. But just focus on what could you do to feel better this week. D9, here you are. Thanks for your patience. Here's a card for you. Four of Pentacles reversed. This week, don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone and do something different. Do something you don't usually do. Don't be afraid to do that. It could have very good results this week. Oh, Jackie, thank you for that. Thanks for that feedback. Really appreciate it. Winter, Rosemary, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. The Moon. This week, pay attention to dreams. Pay attention to how Spirit speaks to you through your dreams, and pay attention to your intuition. Seriously. Peggy Lou, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. The King of Swords reversed. This week, do not have conversations with difficult people if you can avoid it. And do not be afraid of silence. You still up on the Treasure Coast? Okay, Nick C. Here we go. Nick C. Thanks for being here. The Knight of Pentacles. This week, focus on what you have to do. Work, self-care, whatever projects are in front of you, one step at a time. It will not go quickly, but it will go and you will get things done. So just get her done. Be a worker bee this week. Lee, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Leah, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. The Sun reversed. Do not let anyone, and it's funny because you said positive vibes, and I'm saying it right back to you. Do not let anyone piss in your Cheerios this week. Do not let anyone take away your shine. Don't let anyone keep you from being happy this week. Dr. Aled, thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Strength reversed. Be careful about irritation this week. Do not let your irritation and frustration show. Seriously, keep it to yourself. Everything here is temporary. It's okay. It's okay. It's all serving a greater good. Winter, you've been having weird dreams. You know, there's something there to be paid attention to. It's not just too much worry. There's something there. Seriously. My friends, I appreciate all of you. I want to thank you all so much. I will look forward to seeing you soon. Really appreciate you members. The link is already up. We're doing comparative tarot. It's going to be so good. This Thursday, make sure you join us. Thanks so much. Be good.